YouTube, what's good with y'all, man? Alright, boy Don John. We here in the My Player Builder on NBA 2K22, PlayStation 4, which is current gen. So we're gonna hop right into this. And we're gonna be making a Draymond Green build today, which is one of my most favorite builds to make. And one of my most fun to play on builds from last year. So we're just gonna pick a random face right about now. Alright, so we're gonna just name probably Dre James or whatever. And then the name don't really matter or whatever, but and then we're gonna put him at power forward. Then right-handed, of course, the number 23, of course. So, for the pie chart, you can make it a couple different ways, but essentially, for me, I would do the playmaking and defending pie chart. That makes the most sense because we all know Draymond is a good defender. So, that's the pie chart we're gonna go with, man. We could go with some other ones because they added 4 new ones, but we're gonna go with the playmaking and defending pie chart, man. Or you could go all playmaking or all defending, but his build is really a mix of the two. So that's what we're gonna go with. Alright, so for the physicals, you can choose, the best one to go with is the top one. But for a build that's a power forward and Draymond, he's kind of fast, so we're gonna go with that one. You could go with a different one, for more balanced. But for this build, definitely has to be fast, running that fast break, man. So right off the rip, we going to start at the defense, put defensive rebound on the offensive rebound, block. And then we going to just put up the most essential things now, and then we'll tweak it as we go by. Alright, so we got the defense up. Alright, so right off the rip, you see we getting 22 defensive badges, and then playmaking we getting 12. So this is not primarily a shooting build. That is one of the weaknesses of the build, but you understand that when you make this build that it won't be a shooting build. But defense-wise and playmaking-wise, we all know Draymond is not a shooter anyway. So, but back in his day, 2015, 16, 14, 17, my boy Draymond used to get down out there. So, alright, so we got 6 finishing badges so far. And yeah, man, the build looking pretty solid. We got 11 extra badges left over. And judging by the badge layout, we do have 1 shooting badge. And what we want to try to do is get that, of course, up further. So, get 21 defensive rebounds. And then we're going to skip around a little bit and see what we can get accomplished with, these shooting badges and get this build a little bit more leveled out, in my opinion. So we got the free throw all the way up now. So that gives us 5 shooting badges, which is for a build like this, it's pretty decent. 6 finishing is pretty decent. So we definitely going to tweak this a little bit more and see what we can get out of it to my liking. And of course, if you make this build, you can allocate your badges and your attribute points however you like. So fast forwarding a little bit, man. We at 6, 5, 13, and 20, which is solid. And we're going to adjust this a little bit more. Alright, so what we end up with is 7, 14, 13, and 18. So just to try to get the most out of the build. 20 defense badges would be essential, but we're going to see if we can get by with 18. Last year, I think this build, I had 20 on it. So, as it is, man, we got an 85 defensive rebound. What else we got? All right, so we got an 85 defensive rebound, 75 offensive, 82 block, 68 and 68 perimeter defense and lateral quickness isn't the best. The 7 interior defense isn't the best, but you'll see once we keep going further that this is going to increase itself once we get to the physicals. And, ball handling is decent, definitely not the best, but for a power forward, definitely decent. The shooting, like I said, is a downfall of this build. The finishing is the second downfall of the build. So, but 77 standing dunk, 75 standing dunk, 72, 69 close shot, those are all, kind of acceptable depending on how you play. So this build is pretty much just like a Draymond Green in real life because he plays smarter than his talent is. So that's the thing about this build, man. You gotta really be locked in. So as it is, 7, 14, 13, and 18. All right, so we're gonna skip this, and then after this, we're gonna go with a body type. You can choose whichever one, but to me, he's more of a built body style to me, or you can go defined, either one, but I would go built. So the weight, we're gonna drop his height, we're gonna drop his height down to 6'7". The build starts at 6'9", and once we go 6'7", you will see that we instantly take a hit to the rebounded and the block. They go down quite a bit, but that's when we get our perimeter D and our lateral quickness back. Ball handle goes up, pass accuracy, shooting, driving dunk, driving layup, they all go up. And plus we get an 86 speed, 84 acceleration, 74 vert. So a build like this at a power forward is going to be not the fastest, but it's definitely competitive. So that's the good thing about that. Draymond in real life, I believe he is 6'7". And so then we want to drop the weight down. After that, we want to go to about 213. Nah, we don't go 213. We go 217. All right, so wingspan. Like I said, this is a matter of personal preference. Making this build at 6'7", guarding the 4 and trying to guard the 5, you definitely got to have a long wingspan, man. So I believe 89 inches is about 7'4" wingspan, so which is decent, which is pretty wide, especially for a guy that's 6'7". So, and you see once we go with that 89-inch wingspan, we automatically get a boost back to our defensive rebound, offensive rebound, block goes back up, steal goes back up, and shockingly, the perimeter and lateral quickness go up. But we do take a tad bit of a hit to our shooting, but for a build that's not primarily a shooter, not gonna be trying to shoot the 3 ball, a 68 mid-range, according to this game, should be doable. So we're gonna see if we can hit these middies, man. I ain't gonna be trying to pull no 3s with it. So if you trying to pull 3s with this build, don't make the exact same one. You might want to go with a different pie chart, of course. But you can see also with the 6'7" and 89-inch wingspan, we go 76 ball handle. But at the top, you look at your dunk. Your driver dunk is an 81, so you can get some of those packages. You won't be able to get contact dunks right now, but once you get to 99, you will be able to. So, and then your standing dunk is an 86. Now, last year, you could get contact dunks with the 86 standing dunk. This year, they changed it. I don't know right offhand what it is. I have to go into the game and see, but I don't know if I'll be able to get big man contact dunks, but I don't know. It is what it is, though, man. So you could go back down on your wingspan, and you would be able to get a tad bit of ball handle back, but your defense still takes a hit. So for a build like this that's primarily a defender, you gotta have your wingspan up, especially trying to guard those 6'9", 6'10", 7-footers. So we're gonna do that, and we see 87 speed. We see 87 speed, 85 acceleration, and a 74 vert, which is real good. So, and then for the takeover, you see they give us different options: playmaker, slasher, rim protector, and glass cleaner. So this right here is also a matter of personal preference. If you want, you could go glass cleaner, but for me, I'm gonna go playmaking, man, because it's a playmaking build to me. So, and we all know Draymond. People say, it's easy to playmake when you got two of the best shooters, and then when Kevin Durant was there, three of the best shooters in history. So, but as you see, we get playmaking four, man. Jeremy Grant, Jason Tatum, Pascal Siakam. It doesn't give us Draymond Green because I think his build is not a playmaking four, but if you look at Jeremy Grant's game and Jason Tatum's game, Jason Tatum is primarily a scorer to me, but all those guys, and Pascal Siakam, all those guys are long and, short, long, and they can guard multiple positions and playmake, man. So, yeah, this is the build, man. Playmaking four. So, I like it, man. So, if you want a build that is underrated and is fast, this might be the build for you, man. So, y'all, thanks for viewing the video. Like, subscribe. Y'all have a good day, man.